Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group and you're watching to the Market Watch review. The new week doesn't mean new forces. The dollar is recouping some of what it lost ahead of the weekend after the disappointing U.S. jobs growth, but yields continue to rise and many risk assets, equities and crypto continue to struggle. With Tokyo closed, Hong Kong, China, Taiwan, and India advance. Last week the MSCI regional benchmark fell almost 0.5%. Europe's Stoxx 600 is off for a third session. Only energy and financials are advancing. U.S. futures are slipping lower. The U.S. dollar is mixed but mostly firmer. The euro is the heaviest as the pre-weekend gains are paired. The Australian and Canadian dollars are the most resilient. Gold is knocking on resistance near $1,800. Oil is little changed with the February WTI around $79. Japanese markets were closed for Coming of Age Day. There are two highlights this week. In terms of data, the November current account stands out. The November balance has deteriorated compared with October for the past 14 years. The second highlight of the week is the Economic Watchers Survey, December, ahead of next week's Bank of Japan meeting. The dollar is confined to about a 30 pip range above JPY 115.55. The Australian dollar recovered smartly before the weekend, rising from around $0.7130 to almost $0.7190. It is flirting with $0.7200. Resistance is seen near $0.7220. Germany will be the first G7 country to provide an estimate of Q4 GDP. At the end of the week, it will announce the full year's growth, which the Q4 pace will be extrapolated. The euro appears vulnerable. It is at the upper end of the $1.12 to $1.14 trading range. The market is pricing in an even more aggressive Fed. Sterling continues to hover near two-month highs around $1.3600. The data highlight of the week, November monthly GDP, and the details may be too dated, given the disruption caused by Omicron, to drive sterling, perhaps leaving at the mercy of broader dollar developments. Meanwhile, the sterling is trading at its best level against the euro since February 2020. Harder to quantify than the expectations for the Fed funds rate, the unwinding of the central bank's balance sheet is becoming more salient. It is there that the markets may focus in the upcoming days. Several Fed presidents speak this week, including three hawks who vote this year: Mester, George, and Bullard. Canada has a light economic calendar this week, but last Friday's employment report sets the stage. Canada grew 122,000 full-time positions. The U.S. dollar is approached CAD 1.26. It has not traded below there since mid-November. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.